2, 1, button. Oh! Want to keep up with the latest Camodo Gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of People Playground. And yes folks, we are back once again, and today we are back with some more experiments. So last episode we covered the new update. There was a knockout syringe, and I couldn't get it to work right. I kept stabbing people and they kept dying. Well, I was thinking, okay, what's a more efficient way to actually, I would say, distribute the syringe? And I thought, could a laser destroy syringes? So what I've created here, we've got a little platform. You can see our people up here, and basically all we have to do is go battery on, and we'll go, boom, knockout syringe. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait for these people to hopefully wake up, because obviously we didn't stab them this time, and they're not going to bleed out. So I was also thinking, okay, what if we were to create kind of an infection room using this same concept? So I would set up a box or maybe a rectangle, fill it full of people, surround it in syringes, and then go and shoot the syringes and infect the room. So is anybody going to wake up? How long does this knockout syringe thing work? Do we have a wake up syringe? Is that a thing? Knockout, life, death? No, we don't. Okay, well, we're going to leave our little experiment group over there. Let's go ahead and run another test while we wait for them to hopefully wake up. So, I got the same experiment here, except for this time, I think we're going to replace these syringes. Alright, so next, wait, look, they all just woke up. Alright, so the knockout syringe does work. What are they doing? Is everybody just, I guess they're so shocked they just fell off the platform. Alright, so I have another experiment here. And this was actually from the comment section, which, by the way, comment below with anything that you want to see on these People Playground videos. I actually do want to thank you guys for all the love and support on those. And if you're enjoying the People Playground, maybe hit that thumbs up button. So, like I was saying, I'm going to stick some people here. People were wanting to see super zombies, and basically what that is a super strength syringe with a zombie syringe. So, let's see if we can infect the crowd here. Boom, and boom! There we go. Turn that off. Alright, give them a second. They're going to start to turn here. And we're going to see how truly strong a super zombie is. They're turning colors, right? Oh, yeah, they are. You know, I would love it if when you turned them into a zombie, they would try to attack, like, non-zombie characters. I think that would be actually really cool. Alright, so we have super zombies. So how super is a super zombie? Let's go ahead and just grab the pistol out here real quick. And we're going to run a test with these. Alright, here we go. Super zombie. Yep. Oh, okay. Headshot still, I think it's down. Okay. Oh, that actually traveled through him. Let's see. Torso shot. Nope, still good there. Okay, that looks like it's pretty painful. So yeah, I guess the only way, actually headshots. Okay, yeah, headshots do work. So that's the only way to take out one of these zombies. How would you keep them alive? I really wish there was like a gas canister. Kind of like the syringes that let out like a constant gas. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, so we've got that. So we've always done these big experiments, and my latest one was actually, let me pull it out here. This one here. This was using the press. The press would activate, and it would try to inject everybody, or at least one person, with all the syringes. Now I can see where this test is kind of flawed. So I think if we turn this into a gas form now, we might actually truly see kind of the way the syringes interact with each other. So if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to create an infection room. Alright folks, so I want to welcome you guys to the infection chamber. So basically what this is, we're going to stick some participants in here. Let's go boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, you guys, this is totally going to be okay. And I can go about this two ways. I can hang the syringes up, or I can just literally pile them in here. And I think that might be a little cooler. Just go boop, 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 boom, boom. Do that. Actually, I need to add another support here. Let's add another one down here. That way the syringes stay in this little slot area. Kind of like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, I should probably freeze that. There we go. Alright, so we can stick syringes in here. So I think this is a little bit better test as far as which syringe is the strongest. So we've got acid syringes. Already put the bone-eating ones in. Okay, so let's go acid syringes here. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go with the death. Put a couple death in there. Let's go ahead and just stick everything in there. This is gonna be a whole pile. Oh no, what have I done here? Alright, I don't really know what's gonna happen. What do you guys think is gonna happen here? Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on our battery here. Boom. Okay. And in 3, 2, 1, button. Oh! Whoa! What the? Uh-oh. So, you know, I think I forgot a little bit of a safety standard. Not that there's much of a safety standard in People Playground, but I probably should have blocked the other side of the machine off because it is electrified. So, did we get a definitive answer there as to what happened? If you look at the back wall, I don't really know. Okay, so I see the error in my ways. How do we prevent this from happening without blocking the lasers? I'll find something here. Give me a second. Alright, so I think I have enough blocks here. Let's go ahead and stick our participants back in. Let's see if we get a little bit of a, I would say a different effect there. Alright, so we are ready to start this experiment back up. I'm really hoping that this actually blocks them now, so let's go ahead and activate. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Okay, so turn off the battery. Ooh, okay. So, ooh, that wasn't good. So I really do think that potentially the bone eating and the acid syringes have to be the strongest because that pretty much released gas from every syringe. And yeah, that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say there. I'm actually pretty satisfied with the tests there. So, we obviously just saw the knockout syringe earlier. It does work. It just takes them a little bit of time. Obviously, most syringes are best in the gas form. Otherwise, you might risk actually injuring the participant. I mean, pretty much all of them injure except for like a couple of them. But still, nonetheless, cool experiment. Alright, so now that we've moved on from the test with the syringes, somebody said to make a Death Star with the lasers. I'm trying to think of how to make a super laser. We'll go over that here in a second. There is a creation that I saw in the workshop I wanted to check out. Let's go ahead and pause this. So it says it's a train. Wait, is that like a monorail system? Hold on. Wait a minute, check this out. This is actually genius. So, yeah, it's a monorail. Hold on. Maybe we should stick it a little lower here. It's a little high up off the ground, wouldn't you say? Alright, so if we had this going, how does this activate? There's a TV, gyroscope, there's pistons for some reason. I mean, I guess, is there like an on switch? Oh, here we go. So if I were to go, yeah? Or, yeah? Hold on, activate the batteries maybe? Oh, hold on. Okay. Your lever doesn't seem to really want to do anything. Actually, I think I'm hitting him in the crotch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Come on, lever. Oh, he's bleeding. Okay, that's not good. So, I mean, I know what is supposed to happen here. I feel like it moves along a rail. And this is actually a cool system because the wheels would activate, which kind of seems like they should be activated. I don't know, maybe I should manually do everything. Let's just go whoop. Can I just choose to activate everything? Ooh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it is moving. So yeah, it uses a rail system. There's not enough track here. I mean, you'd have to build some more track, but dude, you could totally do a working train here. Like, all you'd have to do is just copy and paste that bottom rail, which, honestly, I think we could probably do that. Hold on, let's see if we can get this train working real quick. Let me go ahead and delete all of this. We'll pause time, and we'll do that again. Alright, so we've made a little bit of extra track here. I want to stick a person, and we're going to stick an android on the tracks here and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to activate all of this over here. Select it. Activate it. Here comes the choo-choo train. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he's slowly getting caught in it. Wait, that is like a superhuman. Actually, I think the android's probably what's stopping the train. It's working. The android is sitting on the human, crushing it up against the wheel, and yeah, that's not very pleasant, is it? Let's go ahead and stop at the next station. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I think it's done. We have derailed the train. That's a cool concept, though. I really like that. I'm kind of curious, though. What is the point of the pistons? Like, are they supposed to break something? I don't really know. Huh. Okay, that's cool. All right, so on to the next thing. So a lot of people want to see a super laser, which I've checked out a couple in the workshop. A lot of people want to see it like, I guess, like a Death Star laser. So, I mean, obviously you can make a big circle in the air and call it the Death Star, but I really wish, and if I'm not mistaken, the Death Star, let me go ahead and spawn in some lasers here. They have a bunch of lasers pointed in, and they all meet together and I guess reflect and then create like one big beam that shoots down. So the problem is that these lasers do not like ricochet, like they can't reflect, they can't do anything like that. Now I do hope in the future, maybe there will be like a part or a panel that you could do that with, because could you imagine like shifting that around and watching the laser move up and down and like take stuff out? That would be cool. So I guess the next best thing would be, actually not even this. I think you want to just pile the lasers together on top of each other. Right? Would that be the best way to hook up a super laser? So maybe something like if you want to get them really close, that way the big beam just looks, or at least the two beams look like one big beam. You would do something like that. And then we would layer them on top of each other, hook them all together, hook them to a big battery system, and create like a super laser. I don't know about the Death Star part. I'm trying to figure out how we do that. I mean, obviously, like I said, you can create a big circle in the sky, or I'm sure there's a circle object we can use. We'll have the Death Star of the old wooden will. We could call it that. But yeah, let me go ahead and see how many of these lasers I should stack on top of each other and see what it does. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work because I have the lasers stacked. I'm kind of hoping the beam somehow passes through, or it just lights it all up and it looks extremely cool. So we've got this. Let me go ahead and get the, I guess we need to get the wire that activates everything, and we'll start here at the back. And yeah, we'll start linking everything together here. And then we should have what would appear to be a super laser. And then maybe you can install this into like a Death Star, even though, like I said, the Death Star just looks different. The way the angles of the lasers are when you see it in the movie. So I would like to be able to create something like that soon. We'll have to see, though. I'm curious if this laser is going to get any updates, or maybe update the way it interacts with certain objects, potentially. Okay, Super Death Laser is here. Let's go ahead, power up our batteries. Batteries are all on, and then we need to activate back here. Oh, it looks cool, even though realistically the lasers in the back are just hitting the lasers in front of it. But it creates like a big beam and a big kind of a, I guess you could say, a laser explosion going on. That is beautiful looking. Alright, so I guess it's time to drop some stuff in it. Okay, let's go and drop a person. Ooh, I almost didn't see that. Hold on, let's drop another. What happens when they hit this beam? Oh, man. That beam just completely disintegrates them. Let's go boom. Maybe let's go android. Yep, completely. Actually, the android's able to stop the laser. I like that. So the person doesn't stop the laser. The laser goes right. Well, it kind of does, doesn't it? I was thinking maybe the android was stopping it a little bit better. What about vehicles? Stuff like that. Like, what else can we drop in here? Hold on, let's go and go out of slow-mo. Vehicles, anything? No? You know, it's kind of upsetting that the vehicles don't get affected by the laser, it seems like. Like, if I were to get a bus full of people, it would totally get affected here. Watch. So go, oh, actually I spawned that a little too low. Oh, I love how everybody's like not in seatbelts there. Oh, you know what? The bus is saving them. Oh, we have a laggy mess happening here. And clear the living, please. Yeah, let's get rid of the buses too real quick. What if we just dropped just a whole ton of people on it? Okay, so I have another question now. So think about the laser. It can be stopped by objects. Can it be stopped by armor? So first I want to do this just for funsies. Here we go. Wait, was there enough? Oh, there was enough bodies there that it actually, it didn't affect the people in the front. Well, they're about to catch on fire, but yeah, that's a thing. So if I were to grab, let's say, hold on, let's grab a beam here. We're going to freeze time. Spawn in a beam. It's probably going to need to be a little bit closer. And then I'm going to spawn in maybe another beam to block the laser. Oh, I didn't know you can block it like that. So yeah, you can block it when it's paused. So yeah, it would be cool if we can actually deflect it, but that's not a thing. So we're going to go ahead. Let's just freeze. Actually, yeah, we'll freeze this one here. Okay, so we're good there. So I know of some armor creations. This was, I guess we're going to use mine. Yeah, I kind of created an armor suit. It doesn't look the greatest, but do you guys think it's going to be able to block the whole thing happening there? The whole laser of death. Hold on, let's go. Oh, I forgot to pin that one thing down, didn't I? Alright, it's fine. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Oh no, I think it found the opening. Oh, you poor soul. That is not how this was supposed to go. It totally was not. Yeah, you could for sure block something. Alright, so armor suits definitely would work. So say if we were to even put like a sword or something, it should work, right? So, boom. Yeah. Look at that. The swords can actually block it. So if I were to freeze the sword there, does it do anything to the sword? You know, I think we're to the point now that we need to see maybe a little bit of destruction physics for the objects, too. Like, it'd be cool if that sword would, like, melt or something. That's awesome, though. So, yeah, that's definitely not a thing. If you guys could build a super laser in here, what would you do? Like, how would you set it up? Because, obviously, you can only stack so many beams together. Like, I think this is about as super as the super laser gets. Alright, and so one more thing that we're going to do here, and this is kind of another comment on one of the last episodes. Somebody was saying, hey, Camodo, why don't you build a mine? Or at least I question why there wasn't a mine in the, I guess in the game by default. And somebody suggested making a sensor trip mine. So that's what we're going to try to do here. So obviously, we need to grab a sensor. What does the mine need to be made out of? That's the question. Like, what kind of explosive? Alright, so let's grab a life trigger here. And I guess we can just do something small like a grenade. Can we hook these two together? I would assume so. You can pretty much hook everything together here in the game. So if I were to put you to here, and we were to go... This might be actually a really simple thing to do here. Oh, okay. Might want to make it a little bit more stable. Oh, did we just poop out another grenade? Yes, we did. Okay. So this would be a sensor trip mine here. So if I were to go... Boop. Is it active? Oh, it works! I mean, the grenade is like really, really underpowered. I guess next best step would be dynamite? Yeah. Huh. Why did I not think of this? This is why I love reading the comments on these videos. Because people basically put me in my place and they're like, hey, you know you can do this, right? I'm like, oh. And I'm like pretty much like, oh, how did I not know that? Alright, so we've got another one hooked up here. We're going to walk old little Bob here. Actually, I think I just put a smile on his face. Yeah, I'm going to walk up over here. Oh, what is this on the ground? Oh, no, it's not active. Oh. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is so sweet. All right, well, I think we've pretty much covered what we should here today. We made a kind of lethal death room. We tried to make a super laser. We checked out the actual effects of the knockout syringe, unlike what we did last episode. And we created a mine here in... oh, that was a body part just fell down. Yeah, and we created a mine here in People Playground. So if you guys have any suggestions for creations, I'll probably do some more workshop creations next time. This was more experiments that I wanted to cover. So yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support on this series. You guys are amazing, and we will see you guys next time.